Reflecting on the beginning of my hacking journey, it's challenging to pinpoint the exact moment that marked my entry into this field. My first hacking attempt is just a small part of the many operations I have done since then. Each experience, whether it was exploring vulnerabilities or understanding the intricate dance of digital security, contributed to my growth in this field. Hacking isn't just about breaking in, it's about constantly learning and adapting to the challenges it presents. One of the most preposterous rumors I have encountered was an allegation connecting me to Iranian Advanced Persistent Threat, APT groups. This claim, seemingly originating from certain law enforcement narratives, suggested that my techniques resembled to those historically attributed to Iranian operatives. Drawing comparisons like that oversimplifies the intricate domain of cybersecurity. It also highlights a tendency to quickly assign national affiliations to independent actors, often based on surface-level similarities. My association with cyber niggers began when I was invited to join the group on the original breach forums. It was during this time that I engaged in the notable DC HealthLink breach. Following the forum's closure, the group transitioned, and under the leadership of Aegis and myself, we re-established it on the new Breach Forums platform. It's important to clarify that while I contribute to the group, I am not synonymous with it. My individual identity as IntelBrokers often gets conflated with group activities, but I maintain my distinct persona within this collaborative environment. Transitioning from the old to the new breach forums, there's a palpable shift in dynamics. The pace of growth appears more gradual, and there's a noticeable decline in active engagement from the staff. As a result, there's been a shortage of top-notch content, with fewer posts and discussions that capture the essence of what made the original forum so lively, filled with groundbreaking revelations and vibrant discussions. The breaches involving GE and DARPA indeed garnered some acknowledgement from the entities themselves, a rare occurrence in such scenarios. However, the depth of coverage and the nuances of these incidents often remain unexplored, leaving a gap in the public's understanding of their implications and the intricacies involved in such high-profile cyber incursions. Among the many operations I have been involved in, the breaches of AT&T and several ISPs stand out due to their massive scale and potential impact. These incidents, all traced back to Sunday Sky's data repositories, were especially intriguing. Yet, despite their significance, they failed to capture the media's attention, with the exception of a solitary report by the Cyber Express. The fact that these breaches haven't received much coverage highlights a broader issue of selective attention within the cybersecurity narrative. There was an instance where I believed I had penetrated the defenses of a contractor associated with Google, anticipating a treasure trove of sensitive data. The reality, however, was a stark contrast, a discovery that the target was merely a former Indian service provider for Google, far removed from the tech giant's current operations and lacking in any substantial value or intrigue. operation targeting Razor stands out for its sheer lack of security rigor, a situation that bordered on the absurd. The company's protracted 2-week investigation, which ultimately culminated in no substantive action, epitomized the often lackadaisical approach organizations take towards cybersecurity, highlighting a pervasive underestimation of the threats lurking in the digital shadows. The tendency of organizations to withhold information about cybersecurity breaches is a misguided strategy that ultimately jeopardizes their credibility. Transparency is crucial. Failing to disclose or follow up on incidents only compounds the damage to a company's reputation. The Razor breach serves as a case in point, where the lack of closure or accountability illustrates the detrimental effects of silence in the face of security lapses. In the vast expanse of the cybersecurity space, few individuals stand out with the clarity and brilliance of Sangiero from breach forums.